Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space with me, Get Daved. Just gonna adjust the mic there. In the last video we met the neighbors and found out that they are completely bottlenecking us, and we're already starting to run into a little bit of trouble with that as we're starting to lag behind in the FIDS race. So that's nice. We also have our colony ship ready to go. Unfortunately, well, you know, I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna try just rushing it to Regulus. That could have really nasty consequences, but I'm gonna hope for the best. In one more turn, we're gonna have the research to colonize desert. Get out of there! Go! Alright. Now it's slightly more less likely that they'll attack suddenly. That looks like just a scout. And I'm not so sure about that one. It's moving slower, which makes me more worried. Oh, we're all gonna die. Brutal, brutal death. I'm gonna anticipate conflict with the Sheridan. Yeah. I don't see us getting along with everybody, but definitely not with them. The Edessir system. We're gonna need the counter-invasion technology. That's not really that much, just based on how low the population is. There is some technology we can research to help us with that. There's one that lets us fit more people on small planets. Wherever that is. I should really check out these things off camera. There's also a racial perk you can pick that helps you with that. Alright. We're gonna jump to efficient shielding. And then after that, I think we're going to go for the lasers. Okay, so that's like invasion recovery. There's one system where that would definitely be useful. We're leading in research, so that's the one advantage we have on everybody. We didn't start with any technologies, so we can't necessarily conclude that we have the best tech. But we do have the most research points, so that should turn into the best tech, if it hasn't already, very shortly. Get there. And colonize. I'll take the Polaris Workshop, I think. They're both pretty good. This one's better, though. Yep. Of course we have that. It allowed us to colonize this planet in the first place, and now it is horribly vulnerable. I'm willing to drop some cash on getting it going a little faster than I might otherwise. And desert planets, I believe, are good at money. So that's what we're going to do. Actually, they're very good at money. And this is definitely going to be worth it eventually, because all of these are desert planets, so when we expand to the others, and so on and so forth. Now, if only we could protect them. Death is coming. I'm just gonna sneak this up the priority list, actually. And I'm going to buy it at extreme expense. Or am I? Plus 25 defense. That's just not going to be that meaningful of an increase. I just really don't want to lose that colony right away. Yep. Our military strength. Our lack of military strength is probably what's actually inviting their negative opinion. Okay, and it looks like this is a blockaded system. So Sheridan is having hostilities with Amoeba. And the structure with no visible means of propulsion. Upon opening the door, they saw an identical door. Okay, so it would be cool if we could have some heroes at the... I never know how to say this word. I think Procyon, but... whatever. Okay. And there's the door to infinity. It appears to be, well, I guess, a very flat black hole. Which, much to my disappointment, they're always portrayed as disc-shaped in movies. I don't know why. People sort of envision them as these big, dark bathtub drains, I guess. Alright. Not what I meant to do. Colonize! And now we're basically approaching the biggest our empire can possibly be right now. Because it's going to be quite a bit of research to get us around the final corner. Alright, we also just researched a better ship hull design. And we know Sheridan favors projectile weapons, which are probably just ships they've built with their intro-level technology, or, you know, similar equipment. So, let's see what we can do here. The destroyer, wow. Oh, it can carry more fighters. Well, we don't have any right now. I'm a little disappointed. I guess it's a little cheaper is the only good thing I can say about it. Okay. I think we're gonna go with lasers. Lasers and missiles. Let us get out to, whoa. I did not realize we could switch these guys to various ranges. Well, that's an interesting little twist I'm going to have to consider. We're also going to want deflection armor. That you just pile on, I guess. Medium range deflection armor. There's an engine we can research pretty easily that increases fleet propulsion. I'm tempted to try going for that right away. And then I can build a support ship that's going to have the invasion modules. Requires antimatter. I don't have it. But we can really increase the HP on this ship with a little bit of this. I think we're just going to fill it up with beams after that. Or wait. There we go. Packing a little bit more in. Things to think about, people. Lots of things to think about. We're really banking heavily on having the deflection immunity now. Also, kinetic weapons are much more effective at very close range. This thing's going to hopefully get a lot of damage in before that, so let's try it. Oh, we need to name it. Well, it's just an intro ship. It's long range, so we're going to call it the Lancer. It's not super high tech by any means, but it's what we have. And we can churn them out pretty quickly, so that's nice. Yeah, still getting more separation with the other races. The good news is Sheridan's behind us, so we might have to spend some of our free time picking on the new kid. Which I, of course, am totally not excited about. Yeah, you're blockaded. Good work. Press 3 wit. I'm gonna go for wit right now. We've encountered the pilgrims. Amoeba likes me. Great! We really could use somebody who doesn't hate us right about now. I like this. I definitely like that a lot. And just take some time to check out the research again real quick. Even better lasers await us. Additional command point cap's going to be useful no matter what. Well, unless I don't have any ships. Because they all would burn. Alright. This one. I'm going to go for this one even sooner. We'll come back to command points after that. Because I want to build a ship that has those modules. Alright. What's up? Humorous incidents. Peoples? We have a very well documented former occupant to this system. And for some reason there's mutated flora on a lava system. I guess they're extremophiles. Relationship with pilgrims improved. We can't really do a whole lot with our diplomacy quite yet. I'm tempted to... We could get Lancers to the Aldebaran system right away. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We're not attacking, we're just hoping to defend, really. Alright, Delta Fleet. And it's reasonably strong. Could take on one of those guys. But seriously, guys, the invasion force is coming shortly. They probably should react to what I'm doing. This gives me the impression of a system that's going to be a dead end or one notch away from a dead end. I'm okay with that. We probably will never get to visit it, or to colonize it or have meaningful interactions with it, but... Oh no! Give yourself 10 get Dave points if you noticed my ignorance in the beetle system. I noticed it once and then stopped paying attention. Oh my goodness! I'm terrible. I'm the worst. Alright. Yeah. Amoeba's not happy. Okay. Okay, things weren't that bad at the beetle system. That's good. Actually, I'm not going to build that one because we now have plans to design an even better, more helpful ship. What a system. Oh my goodness. What a system. No wonder Amoeba's beating me in the race. They had to go through a... No, wait. They had to go through a wormhole to get here. Everybody's encroaching on Sheridan territory. They're in way more trouble. Alright. We need an Invader class ship. It's going to be a Corvette because support modules are cheaper. We'll put some basic defenses on it. For the cost of flak, I'm just going to toss one on. And siege tech. There's our invasion ability. We do not want to colonize. There we go. So we can improve the fleet's propulsion with this. So it's going to make them a useful person to have in a group. No bother researching that. The deflect's important. We'll take off the shield. Gives us 10 space so it can have one weapon to protect itself with. Beam weapons are least effective there. Comes to my attention that I didn't adjust the ranges on the previous ship design. Oh well. Medium. And you're the Invader. Lancer. We need to modify you quickly. Melee. Alright, there we go. Alright, one small mistake upgraded. Or fixed. And the nice expensive Invader. Alright, in 5 turns we can begin the assault. And I think I'm actually going to try going for their homeworld first. Ting Nuil. I'm going to go for labor. Amoeba's happy again. Amoeba's very manic. I suppose that's what I should accept. He's just a blob. Is that racist? Some of my best friends are blobs. Comes to my attention that we have a crap ton of money. Oh, I can't quite spend all of it. And nothing to do with it. Alright, that's kind of a cool idea. So we spent the money to skip a turn on that. It's gonna give us a little bit of an edge. Some of the production won't carry over into it now, but I'm still happy with how it went. We'll buy those as well. That'll increase the influence range. Big significance of that. Get a luxury resource if we went for this one first. Discovery of a wonder. Oh no. And the protecting pirate ship. Retreat. That pirate ship's not that strong. Tunneled slip gates. Yes, I know I never finished that thought from earlier. Don't worry about it. It wasn't an important one. Is less than 0. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I don't actually know what it means, but... And a fulcrum siphon. I have always wanted one of these to put on my lever siphons. Quadrinix, that is a strategic resource. Oh my goodness. It could actually be ours. Alright, Beetle the Bard. How fast can you build a colony ship? What if we buy it? Okay, we'll let Beetle do it. I'm still not 100% hopeful that we'll get to the Tikal system, but that's still going to be kind of cool. And it'll probably degrade relationships with the Hisho. And that means there's a decent chance they'd, you know, get angry at us and attack us and kill us. But aside from that, I can't see any downsides. Aside from certain doom, we'd be alright. 2 out of 8. Alright, the fleet's getting there, everybody. Actually, should switch this fleet to a bit of a defensive. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn that off. That's probably more likely to cause trouble. And I don't really want to set that guy to auto-explore, because I want to keep tabs on that system. What to do, what to do. We can build an even larger fleet right now. Better guns. Tempting. Revealing Hypernium would be nice. Or Hyperium. Alright. And I think I'm going to end this video here. In the next one, there's a pretty good chance there's going to be some real combat. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next video, everybody.